What's up, everybody? It's malcbear back again. I told you I'd make some more videos, and here we go. We're gonna do a little bit more talk about the Wii U, and we're gonna talk about what's been going on this past like 6 or 7 days. I'm not sure. I think it's been about a week, but yeah, here we go. All right, let's just start out with positive things about the Wii U. First of all, I have one pre-ordered. I got a good bit of money on it. I am slow. Well, not slowly. I'm actually quickly paying it off with all the jobs I have now. Now, a lot of good games on it. I'm actually seeking out Zombie U the most. That looks like the game that's more sought out for me. And I'm also seeking out Legends. I always say Origins. So Rayman Legends. But that's not coming out on launch day. And what else are there? I'm kind of looking at Assassin's Creed 3, but the thing is, I haven't seen any console-specific gameplay, and that's usually the reason why I go to multiplats on the Wii or probably the Wii U. It's because of the console-specific gameplay mainly. Uh, the games I've been playing recently, a little update from me. Games I've been playing recently, I've been playing what you call it, Black Mesa Source. They finally released that mod, and I've also been playing let's see, Bayonetta, since it's going to be released. Since Bayonetta 2 is going to be released, Wii U exclusive, I might add. Now, the reason why I'm going to get it on the Wii U is because I like Bayonetta 2, not because it's on the Wii U. Now, moving on to all the boring stuff is gone. Let's go to the more controversial stuff. Let's talk about the hate, man. Now that conference went by, the shitstorm just went from this to this, and by by spectrum, this is still pretty big. This is infinitely huge. I mean, the hate has been crazy. I mean, especially for Bayonetta. Now, Bayonetta 2, I mean, Platinum Games announced that the game would be exclusive to the Wii U. And I'm like, why? So, I looked at the details, like what an intelligent person is supposed to. Why is Bayonetta 2 going to just the Wii U? So, like an intelligent person would, I looked up the reason why. There's a pretty good reason why. The head developer of excuse me, I'm a little hoarse, so bear with me. Uh, the head developer said that the game was canned, and I didn't even know that Bayonetta 2 was coming out. All I knew was just Bayonetta, and I liked the game. I didn't even know there was going to be a Bayonetta 2. So so I found out that it was last year this stuff was done. Sega had canceled the game on them because, I mean, I don't know. I think Sega wants to focus on more their core franchises, things like Sonic or whatnot. Uh, and they canned it, and Nintendo picked it up. So, I mean, good for Nintendo. That's good. And Sega's actually still helping out with the game. So, yeah. So the fact that Nintendo picked it up is a good thing. The game's still coming, guys, but if you like the game so much, get a Wii U. I mean, it shouldn't be that much of a big deal. I mean, you're not going to get the Wii U for one game. I mean, even if you think you're going to get it for just this, you're thinking wrong. There are more games on it that I'm pretty sure will interest you. There really is no such thing as, like, especially today's companies. I mean, if a system factually has no games, just barely any games, then you're out of your mind. I mean, 50 something games in the launch window, there's bound to be something that you want. So yeah, Bayonetta 2 coming out, big time, big time. People hate it. People hate the fact that it's coming out on the Wii U. Death threats to be sending out. That's just retarded, guys. It's just so stupid. It's childish. Now, what else? Uh, a lot of people still debating about the power of the Wii U. Nothing to debate about, guys. I mean, it's stupid to debate about the power all the time. Now, if you want power, get yourself a PC. Get the PC. Just get it. If you want power that bad, get a PC. It's not that. I mean, why are you complaining about the power of the Wii U so much? If you want to really know, I looked at the specs myself. 2 gigabytes of RAM, one for the CPU. No, one for the operating system, one for games. That alone is way more than all the generation consoles last time. A GPU, which does GPU, which does does GPU things, like graphical things and whatnot, and also does tasks for the CPU. A tri-core CPU. The clock speeds are like different. Each core has a different clock speed. I'm not. I think the clock speeds, like, they vary. They jump around sometimes, but a G but it's one of the Power 7 series, of course. So it's looking like a pretty good processor. It's custom, so we cannot make a comparison from that processor to the today's processors on that are like openly released on PCs and whatnot. It's hard to make a comparison. So, what else? Oh, more about the GPU. That was made, IBM, what no, AMD's first GPU was made last year. So we're talking about pretty damn new technology. All right, there we go for the tech specs as well. So it's looking pretty good. But the tech specs aren't the reason why I'm getting the Wii U. People need to realize that that's not the reason why I'm getting the Wii U. The reason why I'm getting it. Yeah. Getting text messages. The reason why I'm getting it is for that controller. I look as a gamer. I think everybody should be this way. Because I mean, I've had so much fun as a gamer. I've played so many games. I played such a variety of games. It's ridiculous. Now, and I have so much fun. That's the point, is to have fun. Now, I look at the Wii U as an interesting way to play a game. Now, when you look at a system for an interesting way to play a game, you will have fun. I guarantee it. Now, if you're looking at the Wii for only specs, then you're being extremely shallow. Look at something more than just specs. Every system has specs. Every system has it, whether they're high or low. Every system has specs. Don't look at a system for specs. It's a given. It's boring. It's bland. Look at a system for its uniqueness, not for its specs. It's so stupid to look at it for specs. Because if you're looking for mainly high specs, that's usually what people look for, mainly high specs, you're going to get lost. You're going to reject the console, go for the highest console with the highest specs, and you're going to miss out on a whole bunch of games. And as a gamer, you don't want to miss out on games. Nah, I don't want to either. That's why I have 4 platforms right now. I have a 3DS, my PC, my PS3, and my Wii. And I play them all. I pretty much been playing them equally. I've been playing my PS3 a lot lesser though. But I mean, that's how it works, guys. I mean, go to these consoles for the uniqueness of the console, not for the power. I mean, that's why the PS3 was the last thing I got. I mean, the last console I got, because it was just power. It wasn't nothing unique about it. It was just power. I went to the PC for the modifications. You can't get that on any other console. Now, and I went to the Wii before for the gameplay uniqueness. My spectrum of looking at games goes beyond that of what is in the box. I look outside the box, and everybody should do the same as well. Now, I hope this video finds you very well. I hope you guys can actually try to have fun with video games instead of just looking at what's inside the box. Everybody take care, and God bless.